Sumata Kancharla. I am taking maths class 5th class. Okay. Last class we took exercise 3A, 4th bit finished nana. 5th bit. Solve the following. Solve. Okay, beta. Solve. First one see very easy. First one 56,789 plus 85,728 minus 31,348. See beta, it's very easy. First you find this sum, add these two numbers, that resulting number to subtract this one. Okay beta, first you add these two numbers, then that getting number to this one subtract. See beta, first we have to add these two. Very easy. See here, 56,789. Here also 5-digit number, 85,728. And see, 9 plus 8, 17, 1 carry. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 2, 11, 1 carry. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 7, 15, 1 carry. 1 plus 5, 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. Next, you subtract this number from this number. See here, 1,42,517 minus 31,348. Okay, madam? Now do subtraction carefully. 1,42,517. Next here what there? 31,348. 5 digits number now. You count from last to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You start from here. Means these number 1's place 8 there, 10's place 4 there, 100's place 3 there. 1's, 10's, 100, 1000's place 1 there, 10,000's place 3 there. Now do subtraction. Here anything not there, you keep 0 here. Now subtract very easy. 7 minus 8 not going now. Take one borrow, it becomes 17. 17 minus 8, 9. Are you clear beta? 17 minus 8, 9. 1 gave now. Here what left here? 1 gave, 0 left. Take one borrow. It becomes 10. 10 minus 4, 6. Okay. Here 1 gave now. Here what left here? 4 left. Already 1 here gave 0. Take one borrow becomes 10. Here 1 gave now 4 left. 4 minus 3, 1. Next 2 minus 1, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 minus 0, 1. This is our required number. Copy beta this now. Next E problem. Next E problem beta. 3,15,672 minus 1,35,748 plus 4,32,548. See, but it is very easy. Anyway, we have to find these two add. Then that number to subtract this one. Otherwise, both the numbers subtraction do. Anyway, you do first like this. Subtraction also do here. 3,15,672. Here you see 6 digit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 lakhs there, 1 lakh there. That's why you write the down of this 3, 1,35,748. Do subtraction. 2 minus 8 not going. Take one borrow, it becomes 12. 12 minus 8, 4. Here one given us 6 left. 6 minus 4, 2. Next 6 minus 7 not going. Take one borrow. It becomes 16. 16 minus 7, 9. Next one given here 4 left. 4 minus 5 not going. Take one borrow. It becomes 14. 14 minus 5, 9. Okay, but already one given us 0 left. Take one borrow. It becomes 10. 10 minus 3, 7. Already one given here 2 left. 2 minus 1, 1. Check once better. 2 minus 8 not going. Take one borrow. It becomes 12. 12 minus 8, 4. Here 6 left. One given us 6 minus 4, 2. Next 6 minus 7 not going. Take one borrow. It becomes 16. 16 minus 7, 9. Next already one given here 4 left. 4 minus 5 not going. It becomes 14. 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5, 9. Next one given here 0 left. Take one borrow. It becomes 10. 10 minus 3, 7. Next one given here 2 left. 2 minus 1, 1. Right here. Next 1,79,924 plus 4,32,548. Now add beta 1,79,924, 4,32,548. Add beta 4 plus 8, 12. 1 carry. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 9 plus 5, 14. 1 carry. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 1 carry. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 4, 6. Therefore, our required answer is 6,12,472. Remaining problems are homework beta. I said A and E na B, C, D homework. B, C, D. 3 problems are homework. All of you copy beta. Properties of addition beta. Simple there. 4 rules there. 4 rules. What they mean? When 0 is added to a number, the value remains the same. See, 0 is added to any number. 0 is 745. It becomes 745. 0 is added to any number. See, 1,25,345 plus 0. Means we will getting this answer only 1,25,348. 0 is added to any number, the value remains same. This is first rule. Second beta, when 1 is added to a number, we get its successor. We get its successor means what beta? Next number. For example, see beta, 1 plus 738. 738 next number beta 739. 1 is added to a number, we get a successor. See beta 99 plus 1. 1 is adding na 99 after what beta 100. Like that. 1 is added to any number, then we will get its successor. Next third point beta, while adding numbers, always start from one's column. See beta, adding and subtracting, we will write in order. We start from one's place only. See beta, how we are adding this? For example, see here 247 plus 307. How to add beta? See, you while adding numbers always starts from one's column. See, always start from one's column is here. This is ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. See beta, ones you add first. 7 plus 7, 14, 1 carry. Again next what to add here? 1 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 4. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 4, 5. Next hundreds plus 3 plus 2, 5. Otherwise, so many students like this adding number. 247. Again, next one is 1's place 7 there. 10's place 0 there. 100's place 3 there. Like this added. 7 plus 7, 14. 1 plus 4, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. Like that. Always starts from 1's column. Okay, madam? Next, fourth point. This is 1's column. See, 1's, 10's, 100's. Always starts from 1's column. Like this, 1's after 10's after 100's. Next, 2 or more than 2 numbers can be added in any order. Added to any order. For example, see what I have. 35,789 plus 798 there. You add these two add, otherwise like this also add here. You write second number plus first number also add here. 35,789. You add anyway. First number this one take, second one. Otherwise first number take this one. Addition you add it anyway, any order also. Nothing will happen. Next one, see what I have. 451 plus 398 plus 728. See what I have. What there is here? Addition. These two adding, this answer plus this. Otherwise you take these two add. Next answer this one add. Your wish. Otherwise these two add. This answer plus this answer. Addition means here see you start from anywhere, any order. Your will and wish. Okay, madam? Okay, these 4 rules having, this is like formula, like definitions only, better. This is just rules only. Okay. 3B. A finish nana. 3B. 3B. What you will see, using the properties of addition, solve them. Very easy, better. First one, see here. Simple this one. What they given here? 56,719 plus 32,508 is equal 32,508 plus dash. Simple, beta this one. What I say? They given the sum of these two numbers. They given this one first. Second number given. Next one coming here. First number only coming here. Sum of two numbers. Okay na? First number plus second number. They given second number plus first number also right here. 56,790. Now only said na, we have to add any way, any order. First plus second or second plus first. Next B. Next B. 91,785 plus dash is equal to 34,578 plus dash. See what are here? What getting here? Tell me first. Very simple question. Sum of two numbers is equal to sum of two numbers. Okay. Here first number given. Okay now? Okay. Second number not given. Here sum of two numbers to one number given. Next right side sum of two numbers to one number given. See here simple. Here sum of two numbers one given, right side sum of two numbers one number given. Here what getting here? But is equal to given na? Is equal to means both are same na? Both are same means this is first number, this is second number. Because is equal to given means LHS is equal to RHS. Left side is equal to right side. Therefore, sum of two numbers is equal to 91,785 plus next number what's are here? Right side number only, next number. See here. 34,570. Next RHS, see what RHS means right side. Sum of two numbers means one number given. Other number means this only. Because both sides, one number given, other number not given. You compare both sides. But sum of two numbers only, both sides. Means here, one number given, other number you select here. This only. 91,785. Okay, beta? Next, see, 48,156 plus dash is equal 48,157. See beta, here see 48,156. Here 48,157. Just here what given us here? Just one number will adding here 7 na? Means this number successor this one. This number successor is what? 48,157. Successor means what sir? Next number. Next number how it is getting? Adding by 1. Predecessor means what sir? Before number. Here next number given is here adding 1. Next is D. D see here 97,845 plus dash 97,845. See here sum of two numbers is equal to this number. But here sum of two numbers, one number given, our answer is same number given. Means how much adding are here? Nothing adding, means 0 only. 0. See, sum of two numbers is equal to one number given. We have observed here. Here sum of two numbers, one number only given. Second number not given. But our resulting number also same number. Means here how much add here? 0. Okay, beta. Next one see here. E. Even see here dash plus 1 is equal 98,000. 9,81,856. 9,81,856. See beta, this is a very easy number. Adding 1 means what sir? Successor. Minus 1 means predecessor. Here adding 1 means we will get this number na. Here what getting sir? Before adding 1 means here what numbers are this one? Simple. 6 na? 6 before what sir? 5 only. Is all the same only. See 9, 8, 1, 8, 5. Before number, before adding here what? 5 only. After adding here 6 only. Means this number successor, this one. Like that. Next here. F1 see beta 546 plus 345 plus 706 is equal 546 plus 706 plus dash. Tell me this one logical. This is all logic problems only. Sum of two numbers plus third number. They given see beta here. Now what I said now, we are adding any order, but our getting as the same only. Sum of three numbers given. Okay na? Right side see here is equal to given. Means both sides are same only answer, but they given confusion. See, sum of three numbers two. They added these two numbers. What is third number sir? This only. Sum of three numbers two. They added two numbers. Third number this only 345. Okay, beta. Next G is homework beta. G is homework. Next H. H1 see here 14,557 plus dash 14,557. Left side same number, right side same number. How much adding sir? Number like said na? Nothing. 0. 0. Okay beta. Next IJ के homework na. These are homework. Same like before problems only. You think and find very easy problems. Okay, copy it all of you. Okay children, have a good day. Thank you beta. You complete this home problem, this problem and this problem, and learn some definitions beta in the chapter, and next before problems also you have to find. Okay Nana? Before problems also I gave no homework B, C, that also find. Okay? Have a good day. Thank you.
Good morning students. Okay, we have started the discussion beta, fourth lesson, states of matter. In this what we have learned is what is matter and what are the states of matter. We have completed. Next, the properties of solid, liquids and gases also, that also we have completed. Next we started changes of states beta. In this we have started the changes of states. In this we have completed yesterday's class, melting. This we have completed before. We have already seen the changes in the water vapor on heating and to ice on cooling. So matter can change from one state to another when it is heated or cooled. The following are the different changes of state that can occur in matter beta. First, melting. In the melting, what we have seen, when a solid is heated, it melts to form a liquid. Means you can take the butter example, butter and wax like this, ice. You can take beta. After melting, when we heat, it will melt now. Yes. So it will come into the water liquid position. So similarly, if you have seen ice cream outside the freezer for some time, it melts. The process by which a solid changes into a liquid on heating is called a melting. What is melting beta? The process by which a solid changes into a liquid on heating is called a melting. Next our topic is what, for example what we are taking, butter, wax, ice cream. These are the examples we can take beta for the melting. Okay, they start moving when solids are heated, the molecules starts vibrating faster. They are able to overcome the strong force of attraction between themselves. They start moving around them, and this is how solid changes into liquid on melting. Next we are going for the next topic is evaporation. Today's topic is evaporation. What is evaporation? You see, when a liquid is heated, when we are heating the water beta or we are heating the ice cube is there. Example, we take the water. When we heat water, what will happen? I am taking in the bowl, I am taking the water. Yes or no? And I heated the water. I get from the gas beta. So this water is what is coming outside. It is boiling the water now. So what we are seeing, this is now called as a evaporation beta. Evaporation. Still we are seeing. Yes or no? Yes. The water changes into vapor. Water vapor on heating. Okay. When the liquid is heated, when water is heating, it evaporates beta. This is evaporating to form a gas. Okay. Water changes into a water vapor. These are the water vapor we are seeing on heating. Only the water vapors are coming. Means the process by which a liquid changes into vapor. Its gases form beta. Vapor means its gases. Gases form called evaporation. I said an example, the process by which a liquid, now liquid I have taken the water and what I am changing, I kept on for heating. For heating I get the water is boiling and we are seeing the evaporation better. But the process by which the liquid is changes, the liquid is changing into vapor. The liquid is changing into vapor better. Vapor. How? On heating only. On heating only the water is changing into vapor. So this vapor on heating is called a evaporation. Okay. So example you can take water also. Okay. The molecules. Why? The molecules of the liquid start. Whatever the molecules are there, in the liquid they are started moving faster on heating better. They are moving faster on heating. They overcome the intermolecular force of attraction and become free to move out. So this is how a liquid changes into vapor on heating. Next is condensation. I got this right. Next is condensation. Okay, when a gas is cooled, now this water is there, right? This water we are keeping for cooling purpose. The water we are cooling, this water we are cooling. Boiled water we are keeping for cooling. It condenses is a liquid. This condenses is liquid now. When the water vapor in cools down, the water vapor, this water vapor cool down, so what will form? The liquid will form now. When the water vapor in air cools down due to the cold surroundings, it changes into water droplets. This water vapor will become droplets, they form now. After cooling, the drops will come. That droplets are called it changes into water droplets. The process by which a vapor changes into its liquid form on cooling better. Form on cooling is called condensation. Okay, how this water is there now? We kept this water for vapor. These water vapors are there now. This water vapor is changing into liquid to form cooling. We are cooling this. See, gas dash. This is a liquid. This is liquid beta. What we are doing? Condenses. This is the condenses liquid, and this water which we are doing the cooling. This water, gas water, we are cooling by the liquid. This form is called as a condensation. You might have seen how water droplets are formed. See here in the glass. I am showing beta. In the glass, you might have seen how water droplets are formed. How are the water droplets are formed? See here, in the glass we pour the outer surface. They are formed on the outer surface of a glass with cold water. Yes or no? These are the condensations beta. The water droplets are formed with the cold water. When air touches the cold surface of the glass, the water vapor in the air gets cooled. The water vapor will get in the air, it gets the cool and condenses form better to form the water droplets. Okay. Okay, when a gas is cooled, its molecules come closer. When gas is cooled, the molecules are on heating only the vapor we can see better. That is called as a evaporation. Next one is condensation. The process by which now cool this boiled water we have taken. This water we are keeping for cool purpose. After some time it will form as a condensation. It will come into cool water vapor. This water vapor forms changes into liquids form. The water vapor, whatever the droplets are there, that will change into a liquid form on cooling. This is called as a condensation. This is the process by which a vapor changes into its liquid form on cooling. Is called a condensation. Next one will go for the freezing. I write here. Freezing. See here, when a liquid is cooled better, when a liquid is cooled means with the, I have taken the mud in the ice tray, I poured some water better. This is the ice tray thing. I pour water means water better. So then afterwards I have got here the liquid. I have taken the liquid. Then I poured into the solid. How it came to solid will see. When a liquid is cooled, when the liquid is cooled, it in the freezers into a solid. Where we are keeping this? We are keeping into freeze. This water we are keeping into freeze. What will form better? Solid means ice water. Ice cube it will form. Ice cube will form. Yes or no? Solid means ice cubes. Yes or no? Yes. And solid forms. The process by which, what is here? The process by which a liquid changes into its solid state on cooling is called freezing. Okay. So what we are learning today? Freezing. Okay. The process by which a liquid is changes. The liquid we are changing into solid better. The liquid means what? Liquid we are taking as a water. Liquid is water. This water we are kept for changing into the solid better. How? We are taking the water, we get in the freeze. After that, what we are seeing? Ice cube. After cooling, we got the freezing. Yes or no? We got the ice cube. With the process by which a liquid changes. The process by which a liquid changes into solid state on cooling, it is called as a freezing. Okay, did you understand better? Okay. So what we are learned today? Changes of states, water and melting, evaporation, condensation and freezing. Okay. Next, effects of heating and cooling. Topic is today. Okay, solid carbon dioxide. Solid is not carbon dioxide, also called dry ice. Changes directly into gases carbon dioxide without going throughout its liquid state. Now we go for the effects of heating and cooling. What are the effects of heating and cooling? Effects of heating and cooling. Expansion and contraction. Okay. See here, the molecules of a substance vibrate more on heating better. What are the molecules are there in the water? When we are heating, the molecules will vibrate. Yes, the molecules will vibrate. They need a little extra space for vibrating more. This increases the volume of the substances. The increase in the volume of a substance due to heating is called a expansion. What is expansion now? Expansion is the increase in the called a expansion. Okay. Now here two different substances may show better. Two different substances may show different amounts of expansion when heated equally. So solid expands very little better. In this way, expansion means solid. Solid what will do? It will show the less. Solid will show expand very little. This will expand very little. Expand very little. And liquids expands more than solids better. Liquids what will do? Liquids will expand more better. Liquids will expand more. Expand more than solids. Expands more than solids. And gases expand more on most speed. Expand. Gases how they? This is gases expand the most. They will expand most on heating. Okay. So when we use a mercury thermometer to measure our body temperature, when we get the fever, what we'll do? We'll take the thermometer and we measure our temperature. The mercury is the thermometer expands. In the thermometer we can see the mercury better. That will expand due to the heat of our body. It will raise and it will come down. Okay, and it rises in this tube light. You see, once you take the thermometer and you observe it at home. Okay, and it rises in the thin tube. We read the mark to which mercury will expand as the body will temperature. On the other hand, when things are cooled, the molecules vibrate lesser. When the things are cooled, on the other hand, what will do? You touch like this now. This hand, what will happen? The molecules will maybe vibrate then slowly better and come close to each other. They need less space. Thus, things contract on cooling. Different things contract differently on equal amount of the cooling. So, solid contract the least, liquids contract more than the solids and gases, and contract the most of the on cooling. Okay? Do you understand? Okay, better. Till here I will stop the lesson. Next I will do the hard words. And here checkpoint is given. That checkpoint answers I will send in the we'll see in the Zoom class better. Next topic is changes in our surroundings. We'll go for the next class. I will do the hard words better. Take your class notes and write down these hard words. Okay? Okay? Today what I said from that topic only I am giving the hard words better. Take your class notes and write down lesson name, lesson number and heading. You write the hard words here. Hard words. Okay. Evaporation. Molecules. 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 Third one, condensation. 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 Next, droplets. DROP. DROPLETS. Droplets. Fifth one, freezing. 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 Next, cooling. 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 Seventh one, vibrate. 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 THERMON, expansion. Thermometer, THERMOMETER, thermometer. Then last one, temperature, TEMPERATURE, temperature. Okay, once again, EVAPORATION, evaporation. MOLECULES, molecules. CONDENSATION, condensation. DROP, drop. LEDS, droplets. Cooling. VIPRATE, EXPAN, SION, expansion. EXPAN, SION, expansion. THERMOMETER, thermometer. TEMPERATURE, temperature. I am writing homework here. Same homework one time in class or group beta and keep come in the WhatsApp. Okay? Thank you, children.
Good morning, ma. Up to now we have completed total 4 lessons, ma. What is our last lesson? That is climate. So we learned about the different climates on the earth, right? We learned about the torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone, right? And we also learned about the factors that are affecting the climate in earth. So now our 5th lesson is everything regarding 4th lesson we have completed. Now I am going to start the 5th lesson, that is DRC. DRC, the land of dense forest. DRC means Democratic Republic Congo. It is a country, ma. Democratic Republic of Congo. It is a country. It is a land of dense forest. So where it is located, what are its old name, that all we will see in this lesson. Okay. The Democratic Republic of Congo is a country located deep in the heart of the African continent. So first of all, what is meant by the DRC? Democratic Republic of Congo. It is also called as DRC. So DRC means Democratic Republic of Congo. So where it is located? It is located in the deep in the heart of the African continent. So in which continent it is located? African continent. Total we have 7 continents. No? So from that, this Democratic Republic of Congo, it is a country. It is located in the African continent. So here it lies in the torrid zone. The equator passes through northern DRC. So here where it lies, beta, in which zone it will lies? Already in the last lesson we discussed about the different types of zones, that are torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. Yes. So this African continent and this Democratic Republic of Congo, this country located in the torrid zone. Belgian Congo. These are the old names of this country. So before 1960, DRC was called as Belgian Congo. Why it is called Belgian Congo? Why? Because it was ruled by the Belgian people, no? That's why before 1960 it was called Belgian Congo. And again in the 1971, its name changed to Zaire. So this is still 1960. Till 1960 it is called as Belgian Congo. And in the 1960 this DRC became independent from the Belgian people. That's why they changed the name as Zaire. In the 1971 they changed the country name as Zaire. Zaire. Okay? And its name was changed to Zaire. Once again in 1997 its name was changed to the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is its present name. Its capital is Kinshasa. Again till 1997 its name was Zaire only. So again in the 1997 they changed the country name. What is it now? Now it is DRC. They changed it as Democratic Republic of Congo. In 1997 it got the name Democratic Republic of Congo. And what is the capital of DRC? Kinshasa. Kinshasa. What is the capital of DRC? It is Kinshasa. Okay, ma, see here. DRC, the land of dense forest. DRC is nothing but Democratic Republic of Congo. It is a country name that is located in the African continent and this is located in the torrid zone. Means it is very near to the equator and the climate is extremely hot here. And before that it was ruled. This DRC was ruled by the Belgian people till it became independent. When it became independent in 1960, the DRC became independent in 1960. Okay, so before that, what was its old names here? Belgian Congo. Till 1960, DRC's name is Belgian Congo. Okay, in 1960 it became independent, so they changed their country name in 1971 again, that is to Zaire. They changed it. Again in the 1997 they changed the country name as DRC, nothing but Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, and what is its capital? The capital of DRC is Kinshasa. The capital of DRC is what, ma? Kinshasa. So here, relief they given. The landscape of the country is dominated by the Congo River. It is the second longest river in Africa and the seventh longest river in the world. So, relief. So, brief about the country. Okay, physical locations they given. The landscape of the country is dominated by the Congo River. So, which river is flowing through this DRC? Congo River. So, which river is flowing in this DRC? total DRC is watered by the Congo river, okay? And there is a high mountains in the eastern edges of the DRC. So not only this, there we can see the high mountains to the east part of DRC. To the east of DRC, we can see the high mountains and plateaus in the south and southwest. Not only mountains, we can see the plateaus in the south part, again in the southwest directions. Okay, mountains and plateaus also we can see in the DRC. You see here. See here, this is the location of Democratic Republic of Congo. See the given total African continent. This is the Africa continent. In the African continent, here we can see in the dark brown color we can see the Democratic Republic of Congo. This is a country, no? Yes, and here you can see the Congo River. Yes, this basin total this area is watered by the Congo River only. Okay, and to the east there are high mountains in the eastern edges. To the eastern edges we can find the high mountains, and to the south and to the southwest we can find the plateau in the DRC. Okay, see the given map again here. See, this is the brief map. You can see here, zoom in, Democratic Republic of Congo, also called as Zaire. Yes, and see here the Congo River is there. This blue color lines, it is a Congo River. You can see here. Yes, this is a plat. Here you can see height above sea level in meters. They given here height above sea level, and you see tropical rainforest. Wherever this orange color lines are there, slanting lines, those are that region is tropical rainforests are there, and savannas are there. Here you can see, and mountains means black color lines, that are mountains here edges. Okay ma, this is about the map of the DRC. Climate ma. Being near to the equator, the climate in most parts of the DRC is very hot throughout the year. The evaporation of water due to the high temperature during the day makes the humidity very high. This causes clouds to build up by the afternoon, and rain comes down at about 4 p.m. This happens almost every day, making the region one of the wettest in the world. So already we discussed that this DRC is situated in the torrid zone. DRC is situated in the torrid zone. What is mean by the torrid zone? In the torrid zone means it is nearer to the equator, right? So if it is nearer to the equator means the climate will be extremely hot, no? So what will happen? The climate in most part of the DRC is very hot. The climate will be very hot in DRC. So what will happen? The evaporation of water. Suppose this is water means due to the high climate, due to the extreme climate, due to the extreme hotness, what will happen? This water will get evaporated and it goes into the clouds, right? So clouds will form every day there. Okay, due to the extreme hotness, the water will get evaporate fast, and due to that the clouds will form by the afternoon, and again in the 4 p.m. till the evening again it start rain. It happens daily, not only for one day, it happens every day. What will happen? Due to the extreme hotness, the water will get evaporated and it forms the clouds by the afternoon. Again at the 4 p.m. it will start raining. Okay, it happens every day. And humidity also very high. Due to this, humidity also very high. And down at 4 p.m. this happens almost every day, making the region one of the wettest in the world. See here, every day it is raining means this region is the wettest one. Wettest region in the world. Due to the rain that cause every day, no, that's why this region is the wettest region in the world. Okay. Next, in some parts of DRC, especially in south, it does not rain so much. While the summer is hot and wet, the winter is cool and dry. So in some parts of the DRC, here this happens in the most parts of the DRC, this happens regularly. But in some parts, in other parts of the DRC, what will happen? Especially in the south of the DRC, In the south part of the DRC, what will happen? It does not rain so much. It does not rain so much there. So what will happen? The summer is hot and wet, the winter is cool and dry. And winter is cool and dry. So in some parts of the DRC, especially in the south of DRC, the rainfall will not occur there. So by that what will happen? The summer will be hot and wet and the winter will be cool and dry. Okay. So what we discuss now? This climate we are discussing now. See, it is situated. This DRC is situated in the torrid zone. Is nothing but it is nearer to the equator. If it is nearer to the equator means what will happen? It will receive the extreme hot from the sun. Due to that, what will happen? This water will get evaporate fast and the humidity will be high. By that, what will happen? They will form the clouds here by the afternoon. Again in the evening by 4 p.m. it starts raining daily. Okay? Due to that rainfall, what we call this DRC is the wettest region in the world. Okay? And in some parts, like in the south of the DRC, it will not rain regularly. By that, what we can say, the summer is very hot and dry and winter is cool and dry in the south of the DRC. Okay, next to vegetation ma. Next topic is vegetation ma. This vegetation I will explain in the next class. So once you see here, what is the lesson name? That is DRC, the land of dense forest. Okay, here DRC nothing but it is a country that is located in the African continent ma. Okay, DRC means Democratic Republic of Congo. In the 1960 it became independent from the Belgium. Before that its name was Belgian Congo. After that they changed it in the 1971. They changed the country name as Zaire. Again in the 1997 they changed the country name as DRC. Present we are calling DRC only, no? Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, and this DRC, this country is watered by the Congo River ma. Okay, this Congo River is the second longest river in the African continent and it is seventh longest river in the world. Okay, again here what we learned this here in the DRC we can find the high mountains and plateaus in the edges of the south and southwest direction. Okay, and climate. What about the climate? This DRC is situated in the torrid zone. Already we discussed about the torrid, temperate and frigid zones. So DRC is a country from the torrid zone. Okay, and it is nearer to the equator. And the climate is extremely hot here. If any place is nearer to the equator means the climate will be very hot, no? So here the climate is very hot. Due to that, what will happen? The water will get evaporate fast and humidity will be very high and it form the clouds. Okay, by 4 p.m. it will start raining every day. By that, what we can say, it is the wettest region in the world. And to the south of the DRC, it will not rain regularly ma. So the summer will be hot and wet and winter will be cool and dry. Up to now, we have completed lesson now. Once you read the lesson, you can understand it. Now I will give you hard words from the lesson. Hard words. So up to where I have completed, from that only I am giving you hard words. Right, the first one is Belgian Congo. Write the second one, Kinshasa. Third one, Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo. Fourth one, evaporation. Temperature. Humidity. same homework 2 times and read lesson 5 in textbook. Up to where I have completed the lesson, up to there you read. Okay, ma? Thank you. Next class we will see the next topic.